Van Helsing 2004, cast then and now in 2025. Let's get started. Number 1, we have Hugh Jackman as Gabriel Van Helsing. Hugh was 35 when he portrayed the monster-hunting hero in 2004, fresh off his Wolverine success in the X-Men franchise. Now 56 in 2025, Jackman has become one of Hollywood's most versatile stars, winning acclaim for musicals like The Greatest Showman and dramatic roles in Les Miserables. He returned to his iconic Wolverine role in the massively successful Deadpool and Wolverine in 2024 after a 6-year hiatus. Beyond acting, he's focused on his coffee brand, Laughing Man, which supports coffee farming communities. Divorced from Deborah Lee Furness in 2023 after 27 years of marriage, Jackman maintains a close relationship with their 2 adopted children. Number 2 brings us Richard Roxburgh as Count Dracula. Richard was 42 when he embodied the seductive and menacing Count Dracula. The Australian actor brought theatrical intensity to the role, creating one of the more memorable versions of the legendary vampire. Now 63 in 2025, Roxburgh has balanced film work with acclaimed performances on stage, particularly with the Sydney Theatre Company. He's best known for his role as cleaner-turned-barrister Cleaver Green in the Australian series Rake, 2010 to 2018, and has recently directed several theatre productions. Married to Italian-born actress Silvia Colloca, who also appeared in Van Helsing as vampire bride Verona. Since 2004, they have 3 children and live in Sydney. Number 3 features Anaya as Aleera. Elena was 28 when she played the vicious and seductive vampire bride Aleera, the youngest of Dracula's 3 brides. Now 49 in 2025, the Spanish actress has built an impressive international career. After Van Helsing, she won Spain's prestigious Goya Award for her role in Pedro Almodóvar's The Skin I Live In, 2011, and gained wider recognition as Dr. Poison in Wonder Woman, 2017. Most recently, she starred in the TV series Innato, 2025, and continues to balance Spanish language and English language projects. Openly LGBTQ+, she has a son with her former partner, Tina Afugu, and remains an advocate for Spanish cinema. Number 4 showcases David Wenham as Carl. David was 38 when he played the nervous yet resourceful friar who assists Van Helsing with weapons and research. The Australian actor was already known to fantasy fans as Faramir in The Lord of the Rings. Now 59 in 2025, Wenham has maintained a steady career in both Hollywood and Australian productions, with notable roles in 300, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Netflix series Iron Fist. He recently completed work on the Australian limited series Prosper, and has moved increasingly into directing, with several acclaimed short films to his credit. A private person, he maintains a low-profile relationship with his long-term partner Kate Agnew, with whom he has 2 daughters. Number 5 presents Shuler Hensley. As Frankenstein's monster, Shuler was 37 when he brought unexpected depth and humanity to Frankenstein's monster. Coming from a distinguished theater background, the American actor had won Tony and Olivier Awards for his role in Oklahoma before joining the film. Now 58 in 2025, Hensley has primarily focused on Broadway and theater work, earning additional Tony nominations and acclaim. He's become a respected acting teacher and recently directed several off-Broadway productions. His film appearances remain selective, though he did reprise a monster role in the horror anthology The First Bad Man in 2023. Married to Paula DeRosa since 1999, they have 2 children. Number 6 highlights Will Kemp as Velkan Valerious. Will was 27 when he played Anna's brother, who tragically transforms into a werewolf. A professional ballet dancer before acting, Kemp brought physical grace to the role. Now 48 in 2025, he's built a steady career across film and television, particularly in Hallmark and Lifetime movies, including the popular Christmas Waltz with Lacey Chabert. His dance background has served him well in various physically demanding roles. Recently, he completed work on the adventure film The Lost City of Dior and continues to balance acting with occasional dance performances. Married to composer Gabby Jamieson since 2002, they have 2 children and split their time between Los Angeles and London. Number 7 brings us Silvia Colloca as Verona. Silvia was 26 when she portrayed Verona, the eldest and most commanding of Dracula's brides. The statuesque Italian actress brought regal bearing to the role in her film debut. Now 47 in 2025, Colloca's career took an unexpected turn as she became a celebrity chef in Australia, hosting several cooking shows including Cook Like an Italian and publishing best-selling cookbooks. She occasionally returns to acting, but has found greater success highlighting her Italian culinary heritage. She met her husband Richard Roxburgh, Dracula, on the set of Van Helsing, and they've been married since 2004 with 3 children, creating one of Hollywood's most enduring on-set romances. Number 8 introduces Josie Maran as Marishka. Josie was 25 when she played Marishka, the blonde vampire bride who meets an early demise at Van Helsing's hands. The former model brought exotic beauty to the brief but memorable role. Now 47 in 2025, Maran's acting career was relatively short-lived, appearing in The Mallory Effect and Little Black Book before stepping away from Hollywood. Instead, she built the hugely successful Josie Maran Cosmetics, pioneering argan oil-based beauty products that have become a multi-million-dollar enterprise. A devoted environmentalist, she runs her company with sustainable practices and recently expanded into skincare. The mother of 2 daughters lives on an eco-friendly farm in Pennsylvania. Number 9 showcases Kevin J. O'Connor. As Igor, Kevin was 40 when he portrayed the duplicitous, hunchbacked Igor, bringing his trademark intensity to the classic character. Having previously worked with director Stephen Sommers on The Mummy, he was a natural casting choice. Now 61 in 2025, O'Connor has maintained a respected character actor career, collaborating frequently with directors like Stephen Sommers and Paul Thomas Anderson. His memorable roles in There Will Be Blood and the TV series The Others showcase his range. Most recently, he appeared in the psychological thriller Echoes in the Dark and remains one of Hollywood's most reliable character actors. Notoriously private about his personal life, he rarely gives interviews. Number 10 features Alun Armstrong as Cardinal Jeanette. Alun was 57 when he played Van Helsing's clerical supervisor at the Vatican's secret monster hunting organization. The British actor brought gravitas to the role with his distinguished stage background. Now 78 in 2025, Armstrong has remained a fixture in British television and theater, with notable roles in Penny Dreadful, The Crown, and numerous Royal Shakespeare Company productions. He received a CBE, Commander of the British Empire, in 2021 for his services to drama. Although he's reduced his workload in recent years, he still takes select roles, most recently in the BBC adaptation of The Mirror and the Light. Married to Sue Bairstow since 1977, they have 3 sons, including actor Joe Armstrong. Number 11 brings us Samuel West as Dr. Victor Frankenstein. Samuel was 37 when he portrayed the doomed scientist, whose creation becomes central to Dracula's plans. The British actor, son of actors Timothy West and Prunella Scales, brought intellectual intensity to his brief role. Now 58 in 2025, West has balanced a distinguished acting career with political activism and narration work. He's appeared in The Crown, All Creatures Great and Small, and numerous theatrical productions with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Also an accomplished narrator, he's voiced hundreds of audiobooks and documentaries. Recently appointed artistic director of the Old Vic Theatre, West continues his family's theatrical legacy. In his personal life, he has 2 daughters, with playwright Laura Wade. Number 12 showcases Robbie Coltrane as the voice of Mr. Hyde. Robbie was 54 when he provided the memorable voice for the monstrous Mr. Hyde in the film's opening sequence. Already beloved as Hagrid in the Harry Potter films, his distinctive voice brought menace to the character. Sadly, Coltrane passed away in October 2022 at age 72 from multiple organ failure. His final performance came in the HBO Max special Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts, where he movingly reflected on his legacy as Hagrid. His career spanned comedy, drama, and voice work, with notable roles in the James Bond films and the British series Cracker. He is remembered as one of Scotland's finest actors and a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Number 13 presents Tom Fisher as Top Hat. Tom was 35 when he played the fearful Transylvanian gravedigger, who first witnesses Van Helsing's monster hunting abilities. Though a small role, Fisher brought memorable, nervous energy to the character. Now 56 in 2025, the British actor has built a steady career, primarily in UK television and independent films. He's appeared in The King's Speech, The Musketeers, and had a recurring role in the historical drama Victoria. Most recently, he featured in the critically acclaimed BBC mystery series The Stranger's Guide and continues to work regularly in British theatre. Maintaining a low profile, Fisher keeps his personal life private while steadily building his reputation as a reliable character actor. Number 14 features Kate Beckinsale as Anna Valerious. Kate was 30 when she portrayed the fierce monster-hunting princess, Anna Valerious, bringing both warrior skills and personal tragedy to the role. Now 51 in 2025, Beckinsale has maintained a successful Hollywood career, particularly in action films like the Underworld series, where she played vampire warrior Selene across 5 films. Beyond action roles, she showcased her range in comedies like Love and Friendship, and recently earned critical praise for her dramatic performance in Prisoner's Daughter. Active on social media where she displays her sharp wit, Beckinsale has one daughter, Lily, from her relationship with actor Michael Sheen, and after several high-profile relationships, remains private about her current personal life.